Welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It is Norwich City versus Nottingham Forest.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. And the game begins. Difficult to stop him. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Højlund. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hanley. Kenny McLean now. Rowe. Might really be able to trouble them here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
It's got to be. Really sound defending. And that is offside. Josh Sargent. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be?
play, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Anderson. Dylan Bakwa. Chances on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And given away by Norwich. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? And in the right position to read it. Will he play it in? And still danger here. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Josh Sargent. Rowe. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rowe. Højlund. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Getting in there to take it away. He's going forward well here. Can he compose himself? It's a perfect challenge. They're trying to get right into his face. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And fine goalkeeping. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dog zone. Denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And the goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post, and then comes back in. What a strike that is.
Elliot Anderson. Bakwa. And it's with Gibbs White. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. And knocked out of there. Christian Fasnacht. It needs an accurate cross. Opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And teammates around him. And a decent delivery. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good high press. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at Carrow Road. Well, there's a good reason why we're... So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Or can they be creative from here? Pulls it back. Oh, can Undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10, this is inspirational stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Rasmus Højlund. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. George Long. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Wasn't a great pass, was it? Now the counter-attack moves on. It's opening up for them. A patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, this looks useful. Looking for the angle. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest, and in with a real chance. Surely. Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And they're making a change. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jakob Sørensen. Who can he pick out? Pressing like that will help the cause. It's looking promising. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Well, how about this? 4-3. 20 minutes remaining. Dominguez. Bakwa. He's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. Difficult to stop him. Ball is loose. Attending to his defensive chores.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Just 15 minutes remaining. What do you like about that pass? Real chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And teammates around him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Wasn't a great piece of passing.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Hanley. The press is on. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Rowe. Oh, big chance! Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game! Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Opportunity here. Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.